What is insurance really? Think of insurance like a safety net, but one that you pay for in advance. It's basically a deal you make with a company. You pay them a small amount regularly, and if something bad happens to you, they pay for the big expenses. Imagine you're walking on a tightrope. Without insurance, if you fall, you hit the ground hard. With insurance, there's a net to catch you. The simple math behind insurance. Here's how insurance companies make money, and why it actually works for everyone. Let's say 1,000 people each pay $100 per year for car insurance. That's $100,000 total. But maybe only 50 people will actually have accidents that year, costing $1,500 each to fix. That's $75,000 in claims. The insurance company keeps $25,000 to cover their costs and profit. But here's the beautiful part, those 50 people who had accidents. They only paid $100 but got $1,500 worth of repairs. That's the power of sharing risk with others. Types of insurance you actually need. Health insurance. This is non-negotiable. A single hospital visit can cost more than most people make in months. Even if you're young and healthy, accidents happen. One broken leg could cost you $15,000 without insurance. Auto insurance. If you drive, you need this. It's actually required by law in most places. But beyond legal requirements, think about this. If you cause an accident and hurt someone badly, you could be responsible for hundreds of thousands in medical bills. Life insurance. Do people depend on your income? Your spouse, kids, parents? If yes, you need life insurance. It replaces your income if you die, so your family doesn't struggle financially on top of grieving. Disability insurance. This might be the most overlooked type. You're more likely to become disabled than to die during your working years. If you can't work, how will you pay your bills? Disability insurance replaces part of your income. Homeowners renters insurance. Your home and belongings are probably worth more than you think. Add up everything you own, electronics, clothes, furniture, appliances. Could you afford to replace it all if there was a fire or theft? Common insurance mistakes people make. Mistake number 1. Buying too little coverage. Don't just buy the cheapest policy. If your car is worth $20,000, but you only have $5,000 in coverage, guess who pays the other $15,000 if it's totaled? Mistake number 2. Not shopping around. Insurance prices can vary wildly between companies for the exact same coverage. Spend an hour comparing prices online. You could save hundreds per year. Mistake number 3. Ignoring deductibles. Your deductible is what you pay before insurance kicks in. A $500 deductible policy might cost $100 more per year than a $1,000 deductible policy. Do the math. Is that extra $100 worth potentially saving $500? Mistake number 4. Not updating coverage. Got married? Had kids? Bought expensive jewelry? Your insurance needs change as your life changes. Review your policies every year. How to buy insurance like a pro. Step 1. Calculate what you actually need. For life insurance, multiply your annual income by 10. That's a good starting point. For auto insurance, make sure you have enough to cover a nice car. Even if yours isn't nice, you might hit one. Step 2. Get multiple quotes. Call at least 3 companies or use comparison websites. But don't just look at price. Check customer reviews and how quickly they pay claims. Step 3. Understand what you're buying. Ask questions. What's covered? What's not? What's your deductible? When do payments start? Don't sign anything you don't understand. Step 4. Look for discounts. Many companies offer discounts for bundling multiple policies, having a good driving record, installing security systems, or even just paying annually instead of monthly. Red flags to avoid. Pushy salespeople. If someone is pressuring you to buy now or this deal expires today, walk away. Good insurance will still be available tomorrow. Prices that seem too good. Super cheap insurance often means terrible coverage or a company that doesn't pay claims. You get what you pay for. Companies you've never heard of. Stick with established companies that have good financial ratings. You want them to still be around when you need to make a claim. The real cost of not having insurance. Let's put this in perspective with real numbers. Our average cost of a heart attack, $760,000. Our average cost of a house fire, $50,000. Our average cost of a serious car accident, $126,000. Our average funeral cost, $9,000. Now compare that to typical insurance costs. A health insurance, $200 to $600 per month. A auto insurance, $100 to $200 per month. A life insurance, $20 to $50 per month. A homeowner's insurance, $50 to $150 per month. Even if you pay for insurance for 30 years and never use it, you'll spend less than the cost of one major incident. Making insurance work for your budget. Start with the essentials. If money is tight, prioritize health and auto insurance. These are both legally required in many cases and protect against the biggest financial risks. Increase deductibles to lower premiums. If you have some savings, choosing a higher deductible can significantly reduce your monthly payments. Pay annually, if possible. Many companies charge fees for monthly payments. If you can afford to pay once a year, you'll save money. Use your employer's benefits. Many employers offer group insurance rates that are much cheaper than individual policies. Take advantage of these. The bottom line. Insurance isn't about predicting the future. It's about protecting yourself from the unpredictable. You wear a seatbelt not because you plan to crash, but because crashes happen. The goal isn't to make money from insurance. The goal is to make sure that when life throws you a curveball, it doesn't also throw you into financial ruin. Think of insurance premiums as the price of peace of mind. Can you really put a price on sleeping well at night, knowing that you and your family are protected? Start with one policy if that's all you can afford right now. Then add more coverage as your income grows. The worst insurance decision you can make is to make no decision at all. Remember, insurance is the only product you buy hoping you'll never need to use it. But when you do need it, you'll be incredibly grateful you have it. Kindly like and subscribe.